Hello guys and welcome to Sportzian's another interesting video about IPL and today we'll be talking about the IPL finals will be played between Mumbai Indians and Delhi Capitals. I assume that there are no surprises here given the current form of both these teams and how they have gone about in the tournament. It's pretty evident that and befitting also that these two teams play out in the finals. Now, considering before we jump into the analysis and all, I would like to just state some facts for you guys. So, this is the fifth final that Mumbai Indians will play, and they've won four of their finals, so it's a 80% success rate for them. And Rohit Sharma has never lost an IPL final, both as a captain and as a player as well. So, that's a 100% success rate to him. And I pretty much doubt there would be any changes in that. But to cheer up Delhi Capitals fans, there has been a new IPL champion every leap year. So in 2018 it was Rajasthan Royals, 2012 it was Kolkata Knight Riders, 2016 it was Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now this is 2020 and yeah, you never know. There's no ruling out Delhi as well. It's been a pretty what do you say a great turnaround for the Delhi team after they've rebranded themselves last year as from Delhi Daredevils to Delhi Capitals. Uh, they've been a force to reckon with. Last year they made it to the playoffs, and this year they made it to the finals. So it's a great achievement compared to considering like where were they in 2016 17. So it's a pretty much a tale that to be made that can be made as a movie documentary as well. Now considering the head to head for these two teams, it's 15 for Mumbai Indians and 12 for Delhi Daredevils, and Mumbai Indians have an upper hand here, so no surprises there. But considering that the fact that this IPL, these teams faced off three times against each other, and Mumbai has been top all the three times. And also, fun fact to you guys: in the last two IPLs, that was in 2018 and 2019. 2018 CSK played SRH, and they won all the four matches against SRH, both the two league games, the qualifier and the final. In 2019, it was MI versus CSK, and MI won all the four matches against CSK, two league matches, qualifier and finals. I think that you know where I'm going here. So there's been three matches that has already been played against these two teams, and it's 3-0 for Mumbai. So I don't think there would be any change in the what do you say prophecy here. So that's with the head to head. We'll talk about individual performances of Delhi Capitals. There have been some outstanding performances by individuals. Shikhar Dhawan, Shreyas Iyer, and Marcus Stoinis have been standout performers. Especially Shikhar Dhawan with two centuries and with a blistering knock in qualifier two. He's made a statement that he is not somebody to be ruled out. Shreyas Iyer has been having a pretty decent tournament. He's been getting starts. The issue is like he's not been able to convert them. So if he's able to convert it, so it will be a great thing for the DC. Marcus Stoinis has been the golden guy for DC this season. I mean, the first match against KXIP and yesterday the qualifier too as well. He's just been a I mean, I think he's been having a Midas touch in this IPL. Whatever he touches is turning into gold. So it will be interesting to see like how they are going to go about this. But coming to the bowlers as well, there's been some interesting performances. Kaiser Rabada, Andrik Nokia, and Ravichandran Ashwin. But as I was just saying before, all these players except Marcus Stoinis did not have great match against MI in the last two outings. Shikhar Dhawan has been dismissed for duck. Shreyas Iyer did got the starts but was not able to capitalize on it. Marcus Stoinis played a decent knock in qualifier one, and Rabada was wicketless in the last few outings against MI. Nokia just scored a single wicket, and both of them conceded I think about 9 runs and over. So when your top players are struggling against this particular team, it's a worrying sign for Delhi. Uh, uh, but uh, but it would be premature to rule them out. So let's hope they give up some best performances. Now, coming to the MI players now, I cannot say that there are only particular players that perform. This has been the season for MI. Many of the pundits have been comparing this team to the team of Australian cricket team of the 2000s, where they were invincible in every aspect. Now, you cannot just name everybody has been performing pretty well. In terms of runs, it's been Ishan Kishan, Quinton de Kock, and Suryakumar Yadav. The interesting thing is that nobody has yet breached that 500 mark in the MI squad, but everybody has been contributing runs. You have Pandyas and Pollards in the middle order, the most destructible middle order this IPL has ever seen, with strike rates above 160s, 170s. That's a force to reckon with, and you've seen what Pandya did in the qualifier one against Delhi Capitals. And you have a bowling attack that consists of Jasprit Bumrah, Trent Bolt, James Pattinson, Nathan Coulter-Nile, Rahul Chahar, Kyron Pollard. Now, it's something any opposition would not want to face against in a final. That has been the story of this IPL for Mumbai Indians. Now, coming to the squad changes, I don't think there would be any squad changes except any post injuries. Shreyas Iyer has had maybe a shoulder injury last match, but I don't think it was sitting out in this match. And we also hope Rohit Sharma to play in this final. It would be interesting to see if Mumbai would persist with Nathan Coulter-Nine or bring back James Pattinson. Now, remember that Pattinson, Bolt, and Bumrah have been a phenomenal trio this season for MI. Now, if you want to, what do you say, change things around, I don't think Colternile has still found his mojo here, but Pattinson had been pretty decent IPL, so it would be interesting to see if MI still persists with Nathan or bring back Pattinson in. So our prediction is Mumbai Indians will win their fifth IPL tournament trophy this season. Uh, uh, Considering all the current stats, current form, so there shouldn't be a hiccup for the team in blue. So that's it, guys. That's from us. So please do mention in the comment section who do you think will win this IPL trophy, and we will be coming up with many other interesting videos about each team's performance in this IPL, and where they have gone wrong, where they could have done better and all. So stay tuned, and do like, share, and subscribe to Sportzian.